Now, here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, still monitoring some downpours and thunderstorms. At times, a few communities have had a severe thunderstorm warning. At the moment, there are no warnings, but it doesn't mean the thunderstorms have disappeared. It means they kind of ebb and flow. Sometimes they're intense and severe, and other times they weaken a smidge. But these are still high-impact storms in terms of downpours, lightning, some localized street flooding, some strong wind gusts. But at the moment, nothing severe, but this is certainly a very strong storm in eastern Connecticut. Tremendous amount of lightning. This is the Connecticut-Rhode Island border, western Kent County. And okay, well, they just reissued it again. So let's check with Brittany. That's a severe warning, correct? All right, so Brittany Trumpy in the Weather Center with me. We've been monitoring these storms. So here we go. But that red polygon is what they did was they just extended the warning. It was set to expire at 6:15. Now it is extended now until 7 o'clock in the evening. And you can see upstream there's not much going on, but this whole line is going to take a few hours, probably up until about I can hear the thunder and the rain here in the studio in East Providence. It's going to take until about 8, 9 o'clock in the evening to clear the coastline. All these white and yellow flashes is the lightning activity. There is a lot of lightning, especially with this severe storm that is just over the border in Connecticut. This whole line is tracking off to the east. So really, areas south and east of Providence, the southern half of the state, you haven't seen much in the way of storms, but this line is headed your way over the next couple of hours. A downpour right now in Providence. This is all coinciding with the evening commute. This particular cell, while not severe, certainly high impact with very heavy rain. You can see it right in here. It's right on top of the city right now. Looking at some poor visibility and some localized street flooding potential is there for some hail as well. But really watching this cell with a lot of interest. This is Western Kent, Western Coventry, West Greenwich. This is Route 95. Here's the Connecticut-Rhode Island border, Plainville, Connecticut. And this is tracking off to the east and getting ready to move into our area very shortly. Potential is there for damaging wind gusts. We have been watching these storms to see if they have any rotation. We noted a few thunderstorms had rotation a couple of hours ago. So the atmosphere is conducive, albeit a very, very slight chance of an isolated tornado. Fortunately, we have not seen that, but we have been taking cross sections of these storms on the Doppler radar to see if there's any spinning air within them. For the time being, we don't have that, but the potential is there as this all tracks off to the east. So pretty much the impacts, we've seen this, the risk for moderate risk of hail, moderate risk of straight line wind gusts. These are just kind of wind gusts, they're not twisting. And the tornado risk, the tornado chance is there, but it is a very slight chance. In the meantime, the severe thunderstorm watch is in for most of the area with the exception of southeastern Mass until 8 o'clock in the evening. Now in southeastern Mass, you will get thunderstorms, but the risk of severe is somewhat lower there. And there you go. You could see the Providence skyline just 15 minutes ago, just a sheet of rain. What storm? New Bedford, you're quiet for now, but these storms heading your way next 60 to 90 minutes. So we're going to keep the risk for downpours and storms through about 8 and 9 o'clock the latest, and then thereafter things will be drying out. How about a nice quiet Saturday? Partly sunny skies, dry, comfortable both morning and afternoon. Looking at temperatures in the afternoon, low to middle 80s. All right, 7-day forecast. We remain in a weather alert through at least 8 o'clock this evening. Mike, the weekend is looking comfortable both Saturday and Sunday with a mix of clouds and sunshine and temperatures that are in the lower to middle 80s. A storm doesn't have to be severe, Mike, to be high impact. There's a lot of lightning. We're going to get some of this localized street flooding, so really need to be weather aware over at least, you can hear it right now, over at least the next couple of hours. Real high impact storms, and as you mentioned, bad timing.
All right, Tony, thanks. Yep. Coming up tonight at 10 and 11, the impact, the weather.